Hey everyone, Greg Jones for Engine Builder. We are here in Bradenton, Florida for Sick Week 2022. It is day one. I'm here with a woman who needs very little introduction, Alex Taylor of Alex Taylor Racing. And behind us is her 1955 Chevy 210 with a big block Chevy power plant, and it's our Engine of the Week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Pengrade, Precision Performance Pengrade, always the original green oil. Elring DOS Original, leading technology, leading service. Scat Crankshafts, everything for your LS engine. And NPW and Engine and Performance Warehouse, for all your parts needs.
Alex, thanks for your time. I know it's day one of Sick Week and you're in the middle of racing and working on the car. Your dad's right here working on stuff.
Yeah.
But we want to know a little bit about the big block Chevy in the car here. If you could, just walk us through some of the details of it.
Yeah, so it's not anything crazy. It's just a cast iron, dart block, 512 cubic inch. So compared to other cars out here, it's a little bit of a small motor, but we've got 9 3/4 to 1 compression. We're running twin 88mm turbos. We're actually discussing that right now. Guys from Precision are actually here. We're talking about that.
Yeah,
so
excellent.
we've got 3 sets of injectors on top, so it's kind of a unique setup. But we've got 2 sets of 2200 D-Schwartz, and then a set of 800 pound/hour APHIS injectors. So we actually found out when we were on the dyno a couple weeks ago that we were running out of injector, so we switched and we have a little bit of a combination going on right now. So,
that's excellent. Nice. You mentioned the dart block. What about some of the internals?
For cam and lifters, we run ISKI components, and then it's all solid roller. As far as cylinder heads go, we have an AFR 18-degree Magnum cylinder head. So also not anything like your Siamese port, still Siamese port deal, nothing spread port or anything like that. So it's actually pretty conventional for what we're trying to do. It's one of those smaller motors we're out here looking. There's lots of SMX motors and things like that out here, so it's kind of unique to have this combination out here. So yeah, that kind of covers most of it. It's just AFR intake, all controlled by Holley Dominator EFI systems. So.
And what kind of oiling setup are you guys running, and then what kind of fuel are you running?
Yeah, so we're just a dry sump setup with methanol. On the street we just run cheap pump gas, nothing crazy. Last time we had it on the dyno numbers were less than impressive because we were on a hub dyno, or not a hub dyno, we were on just a roller dyno. 55 Chevys, just in case you didn't know, they don't work well with hub dynos, so we had a hub dyno sitting right there. But I mean, it was seemed like low horsepower, but we know we're making more power than we were last year. We were running 730s, so it should be good. So
yeah, that's great. And now I know you guys have had success at Drag Week, you've had success at the Rocky Mountain Race Week. Now you're here for the first time at Sick Week in its inaugural event. What is it going to take to run the passes that you guys are expecting? And what's the kind of key to success throughout the whole week?
So we had success to an extent. I guess we won the event last year at Race Week 2.0, but as far as like personal success, it's been a great, it's been great, but it just needs to get a little bit better. We have the top end covered. We ran a 738 at like 193. So the mile an hour there, the back half of the track is there. We're still slow on the first half. So we're gonna try to drop the 60 foots down. We're looking for like the 1-teens, low 1-teens, high 1-0s. So we can get that knocked down, got the 330 knocked down. I think we've got the back half covered. So working on that, working on traction, suspension, all that. So we just need to add more power right now. We've got, the motor's capable, we think, of the power that we need to see. It's just working into the tune and doing it in a safe manner where it's going to last all week and continue to make that power. And so we got 5 days of this and we got to see it all the way through. So.
Right. That's excellent. And I overheard that you're shooting for 6-second passes. That's where you want to be.
Yeah. So when we built the car, we actually did it as a quest for the 6s. So not just go out and run a 6 immediately. I feel like as a driver, I've got to progress in that side as well. But I'm ready to do it now. But we're driving a shoebox and out there trying to go a 6. It's been done, and people do it. It can be done, but we just gotta work our way into it. So it's a quest for the 6s. We'll get there this week, hopefully. So.
Excellent. Well, Alex, again, I know you guys are in the middle of day one, so I appreciate you giving us some of your time. Guys, if you haven't started following Alex Taylor Racing, make sure that you do it. Awesome content she's posting every day. Also, make sure you're following Engine Builder Magazine for some excellent content there as well. And we appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.